My name is Maria. I am 35 years old. I lived in a small village. Life there was quiet. Most days were long. I woke up before the sun every day. I lit the fire. I made coffee. I cooked breakfast. I cleaned the house. I took care of the animals. My hands were rough. My back hurt, but I kept working. My husband's name was Louis. He was proud. He never said thank you. He never noticed my work. Sometimes his words hurt more than the hard work. I tried to stay quiet. I told myself that love could fix everything. One afternoon, we had a big fight. "Maria," he said. His voice was angry. "Why is the house still not perfect? The yard is messy. The bread is not ready yet." I answered him. "I worked since before sunrise, Louis. I washed the clothes. I fed the animals. I made breakfast. And still you complain." He was not happy. "I work hard too," he said. "I should not see this mess every day. You never notice anything I do," I said. My voice got louder. "You never ask me how I am. You only see what is missing." He hit his hand on the table. "I need a better life," he said. "I cannot stay here. This house is too small for me. This village is too small for me." My heart broke, but I stayed silent. I learned that crying would not stop him. A few days later, he left. He packed a small bag. He walked out. He did not look back. I did not beg. I did not cry. I gave him a small lunch. I said, "May God go with you." The house felt empty and quiet. For a moment, I thought I could not survive, but I had no choice. Life went on. Months passed. Years passed. The seasons changed. My house came alive again. I woke up every morning before the sun. I milked the cows. I fed the chickens. I worked in my small orchard. I baked bread. I sold it at the village market. Every coin I made went into a jar. I hid the jar in the rice. Some days were hard. Some days I wanted to give up. But slowly, the house became warm again. I painted the walls. I fixed the floor. I made curtains from old cloth. The orchard grew fruit. The chickens had baby chickens. The village began to notice me. Women asked me for advice. Men said hello when I passed. Children ran to me. They asked for bread. I did not want praise. I just worked honestly. One morning, a man came to my door. He was thin and tired. His clothes were old and dirty. His beard was long. His hair fell into his eyes. His voice was low and rough. He asked for water and work. Something about him felt familiar. I looked at his hands. I watched his movements. I saw the way he looked at the house, but I said nothing. I just nodded. "Yes," I said, "you may work here." He worked hard every day. He fixed fences. He repaired the roof. He carried wood. Every morning I left him a cup of coffee on the porch. He thanked me only with his eyes. I began to notice small things about him. His habit reminded me of someone I once loved. But I waited. I said nothing. I was not sure. Slowly, he told me his story. He said he was proud once. He had everything. But he lost it all. He said he left someone he loved. He treated her badly. He said he had no one left now. Every word hurt. My heart felt tight. But I kept working. Weeks passed. One day he stopped working. He looked around. He touched the walls. He touched the floor. He looked at the small garden. He said softly, "This place feels familiar. I think I was here before." My heart beat fast. But could it be him? I said nothing. I kept working. I was careful not to show my thoughts. Later, I asked him to eat lunch with me. The bread was warm. The soup smelled good. He looked around. He saw an old photograph on the wall. It showed a young woman. Her face was soft. Her eyes were the same as mine. He stared at it for a long time. His hands shook. His voice shook. "It cannot be," he said. "Is it really you?" "Yes," I said calmly. "I am the woman you left." He sat down on a chair. His head went down. "I do not deserve forgiveness," he said. "I do not even deserve to see you." I placed my hand on his shoulder. "Forgiveness is not for those who deserve it," I said. "It is for those who need it." He looked up slowly. Tears ran down his face. I let him cry. Words could not heal the past. Only time could. After that day, he stayed. He worked with respect. He helped with the house and farm. He listened to my advice. He laughed softly at small things. He learned to be humble. I watched him quietly. I did not forget the past, but I forgave him. I forgave him to free myself. Seasons passed. The orchard gave us fruit each year. The chickens grew. The house felt alive. Lavo was gone forever. But the man who returned was different. He learned patience. He learned respect. Sometimes we had small problems. A fence broke. A basket of eggs fell. But we solved problems together quietly. Life was not perfect, but it was real. I understood at last. Life is not about who hurts you. It is not about who leaves. It is about who stays. It is about who works quietly and learns. Love is not about what you receive. Love is about what remains when everything else is gone.